Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to...
Oh, shit.
And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Okay.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They go play action. Winston. They'll roll him out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket.
Delay a game.
You're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Off of play action. Hill.
Shit. I fucked it up.
That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Damn it.
A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A give. This is Kamara. Down right around the 25. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Second and 12. Hill now to throw. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively. You could almost see him going through the coaching points. Adjust, find the football, knock it away. Well executed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
Bam! Let's go, bam.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
Yeah, one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
On the return, Andre Roberts from his
fucking controller fucking up.
territory coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. So a mistake there the first time that they touched the football. And now CD on the other side, what an opportunity.
A great opportunity because remember, they went right down the field on the opening drive and got 3. And I think they're probably a little disappointed in just getting the 3 on the board. But here they have another opportunity to try and go up 10-0.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Hill rolling to his right. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And this is recovered by the Chargers. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert.
He got called up too.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that's to the former Saint, Jared Cook. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Demario Davis there on the stop. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun. Here's
just that fucking bullshit, man. That shit's stupid as fuck.
His guys are gonna get the football.
Oh, I don't give a damn.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look
come
at the
on,
offense
man.
and say, guys,
what
are you
right.
doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Pick.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Oh my God, bro.
Interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
All right, slow down.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now.
The fuck up.
Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going
what in the? Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I did double.
Wide open, complete. Here we go. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Callaway. 68 yards, and the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Will Lutz on for the point after.
Yeah, I did do that.
And it's no good. He misses the PAT, so file that one away. Could eventually loom large here as the night progresses.
Learn these fucking audience. I know how to double team.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Adjustment. Since y'all don't want to tell me how to do it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So the completion good for just 3. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And that's really good for Chargers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Touchdown.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Chargers.
Start that shit.
58 yards. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Let's go.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is down.
We did what we supposed to do. We did what we wanted to do. Let's open that playbook up. It's time you gotta open the playbook up, man.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
All right, man.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able
Boy,
to
still
get
got
this
the
to
top.
the
Let's go,
19,
Tranquil.
so
What are you
probably
doing
should
with
have
this?
opted for the touchback.
You are too, man. One little mistake, you know what I'm saying,
The
dog.
Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Flushed out right.
Oh, I saw him in the last second.
A dream chance for a
As soon as I was about to come down and get you, I saw that dude cut and turn back up.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hill going back to the air on second down.
What's he doing?
It's tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And they're going to
He
get
didn't
this
try to go for the ball. He
beyond
was
the 40
staring at
before
you.
it's taken down.
When you
Through
threw it.
one quarter, 9-7 our score.
He won't even in the spy.
On 1st and 10, Hill. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I know.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
He just staring at you. He didn't go for the pass.
Throwing again is Hill.
Ah!
He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
I don't know if he can do that.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Hill looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Ryan.
Now Hill. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So now they're going to send
momentum
out the
about to
field
creep to
goal
the other
unit as they
sideline, man.
say, fire away
After you
from
miss
long
this.
distance. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it.
I knew
They
you
try
were gonna
to
do that.
move the chains.
Let's go safe.
Surprise,
Let's go
but
safe.
it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield.
Field
right
goal
at the
safe,
48.
man, baby. Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Man, he
But you
tired
have to
of
be
this.
prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert.
Can go out both of
Middle,
them,
it's
dude.
Jared Cook. And
The
he's
white
got
boy
this
confused
down to the
right
35.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
Ooh,
1st
I like
and
this
10.
play. The like is nice. I don't know
A
what's
shotgun snap for Herbert.
Give me that key.
It's complete.
Let's go.
Jared Cook, 35 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
Try on the other side.
And the lead is up to 5.
Let's go.
Following the
So
touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
You gotta say you good, you ain't good.
From the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, Hill.
Shit.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Second and 10. Hill. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
That's into a crowd.
With a pick, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Let's go, man.
This is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football. Running on 1st down, Eckler.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Eckler.
Damn it!
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd
Boy,
down.
boy, boy.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting it on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to
Get off me, bitch. Ah.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Damn it!
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Even though you want the touchdown,
right.
I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
Risk
He'll
it for
just
the
take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Flushed out right.
I didn't sack him.
By Michael Thomas. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, it's Hill. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Hill. That's complete to Troutman.
Legs. Legs.
A couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the gun on 3rd, Hill. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The final shot before break. Hill. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Let's go.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
Going to bat with more minimum.
It's a presentation of EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Anything on that
down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Here's Hill.
Oh my God. I tried to double team it,
He's at the 30.
They won't let me do it.
10, 5, touchdown.
Oh, Carl's on the line. Damn it.
Michael Thomas, 76 yards. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
So
why you want to worry about it now?
3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Piece of cake.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
I ain't got no formation.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
45 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there?
Sloppy tackling, man.
Tackle attempt.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Michael Williams.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Herbert.
Shit. Should wait a little bit longer.
Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. They actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs, and all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history.
Put them hands out.
Both 5'10".
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. This is swung out to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Come on over here. Oh, yes.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
It's okay.
He is putting together
I reloaded
a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
You lucky boy.
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Shit.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Stay gangster
there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw is Hill.
Yeah.
Chargers able to get
He
the
wanted that running back bad.
Able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Then you saw the running back. You wanted him, but damn. Let's go. Triple chocolate. Yeah.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Hill. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
That's returnable. That's fucking returnable.
A solid punt,
Go.
also a nice return there.
Nice little return there.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Oh, yeah.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Right,
he was unable to shake
That's
free
the play
there,
we
and they'll
need.
cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. That gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's the play.
Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the
Listen
clock.
this time.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. I'm guessing you'd say this
5
is
yards
kind
on
of
the
key here.
carry.
Grind
Good
out
pick
some
up on
yardage,
1st
work
down.
on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Yeah.
From the 39, Herbert.
I fucked it up. Caught it, look at me.
First catch for Keenan Allen. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the 22-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
So smoothie. What we got over here? We can see. Yeah.
Herbert now.
Fuck.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
I did it right, but I did it wrong. I knew he was going to lob it. But I did too
seismic
early.
shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter.
Too
That's
early.
the break that the defense
Too
needed.
early.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation.
I knew-
Sometimes you
I
have
knew
to
it
question the
was. Let's do it too
execution,
early.
not necessarily the call. And in this case, those
Saw
defenders
it. I
found a
could've
way
waited.
to give their team a chance.
The Saints offense on the field
Damn
ready
it.
to get their drive started.
We'll get it back.
A golden
He about to
opportunity
fuck
for
up.
them now following the interception.
Shit.
They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Yeah. What?
And the result here, a
And they don't be
pickup of
cheating for that
8.
bitch.
Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up
Stop
and keep
running.
making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're
That's a
smart,
stinking
you're
ass
starting to
quarterback.
milk the clock. No
Oh,
hurry
no.
before you run
Damn,
your
I
second
couldn't
down
get
play.
Damn.
And he'll get
He
it
got
out
it.
near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
What?
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Hill on first down. Flush to his right.
Oh, miss.
And he'll protect
Fuck,
himself.
if I
at
was
the
hit you right
end
here,
as
it
he
was a
winds up
full
getting
speed,
pretty
too.
decent yardage. Hill now to throw.
What?
Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Why the motherfucking going?
New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation
That
ahead of
shit's
them,
stupid.
right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Man,
Part
shit.
1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
All right, boys, we got 3 timeouts.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
14 niggas
incomplete.
following that
We've seen this
motherfucker
quite a few
right
times in
now.
this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, that was y'all caught this shit.
There, but it'll be 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert. Flushed out right. And This is Cook with the grab. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
Damn, I couldn't get that play off, too.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
I put you out of your misery. Put you out of your misery.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Oh,
and
yeah.
That's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
No!
Zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the
Damn
mark.
it,
And
Keith.
obviously, he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to
Fucking
form for
cheating,
him.
man.
I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's all you
That's a
do.
great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well
This
to
team of
not show
motherfuckers
that he's
over
having
here.
a
Bring your
problem.
ass over
You know,
here,
they always
Roberts.
tell you no matter
Bring your ass
what,
over
you
here.
keep
Some
throwing the
niggas over
football with
there.
confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Shit.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Herbert gonna throw. He's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Let's go.
So for those of little faith, guess
Can't
what?
beat me.
It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown.
Can't beat
this
me.
late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Let's go, boys. Tell me he can't beat
On the
us.
sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Bounce back.
And that one
No,
will
he's doing
bounce
good.
out of the
No,
back
no,
of the
no.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He said all he needs is a field goal. All you gotta do is put the balls in the hole, Uncle Phil.
One last throw here for Hill. Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's
Yeah.
complete.
Took too long.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,